Hey there friends, how's it going? My name is Nightnate coming at you with another video. So today we are going to be talking about the massive amounts of news that we got for Final Fantasy 16. There's so much to actually discuss. Um, s- I'll just start off with some stuff I've seen from the previews. Of course, I didn't get it, which is all obvious. It's perfectly fine. I like covering the news. So I'm happy for the people that actually got to play it. I think Skill Ups and Final Fantasy Union got to play it. So great job, great job. But yeah, no, the game looks fun. So let's start off with the biggest change. Well, let's say biggest change. The biggest aspect of the game, especially for a Final Fantasy game. It's a full time action game, because the combat director is actually the guy who made the combat system for Devil May Cry 5, which is very ironic because I have been playing Devil May Cry 5 recently a lot. I actually got the platinum recently. So yeah. But yeah, no, that's great. I know a lot of people are very divisive about that aspect because a lot of people are either turn-based ATB or action. So a lot of people don't really like the Final Fantasy combat, which is kind of understandable. For me, the part of the game that was sold to me wasn't really the combat. To me, it was more or less the story. Um, then there was the mixed hybrid type thing, how Final Fantasy 7 Remake did it. So yeah, but this is full on not remake. This is full on like action game. Alright, just think Devil May Cry ish, which is very cool to me. So I know a lot of people are very divisive about that, but at the same time, Final Fantasy is always that game that tries to keep evolving. So I'll try it out, of course. It'll be hard for some people, but that's where it comes into play. The next thing on my thing that I have to cover is that this story difficulty is kind of unique in this aspect. So basically there are two types of difficulties for this game. There is the story, I think it's story focused mode and action focused mode or something like that. So basically there is no difference. They don't scale the enemies like health higher, or they don't make the defense higher. They don't let you die in one hit. The basic and only difference is that if you choose the story focused mode, they will give you equipment that actually helps you a lot in the game. So like, let's say you will get a ring, I believe, that will use auto potions, as well as maybe also give you the ability to like perfectly time or give you a window to like dodge attacks. I don't think if that's like an ability to the ring, because I saw that in like the preview builds. But yeah, no, I think that's pretty cool, especially for people who aren't used to the action genre per se, because of course Final Fantasy, a lot of people are used to the turn-based. I'm a person who likes both. I'm fine with ATB, I'm fine with I'm fine with action games, so, and I'm also fine with turn-based. So yeah, I'm happy with all of it. So when it comes to that, that's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting because it's not really a story focus. It's when they say story focused, you would think like, oh, the enemies are gonna be easy. It's not. It'll be like a walk in a park. And then action mode would be like full on, like Clive doing the uppercut. But no, that's the biggest change. They just give you equipment right at the beginning, which to me is pretty interesting. It's a very unique move because they're basically saying, right, here's the equipment. You can have an easy walk, because they give you like 5 equipments. I think Daryl was saying it on Final Fantasy Union, where they give you like 5 equipments for that story focus mode, and then like the max is like 6, so like you like losing out on stuff on that, which is pretty cool to me, but also very interesting that they chose to do that. But very cool that they also looking out for people who are not used to that type of combat. Again, with the combat, apparently there is a style system, so again, Devil May Cry-ish, which is very cool to me. Like, I know it sounds weird, but like, Man, I love the Devil May Cry 5 style system, and Bayonetta of course with the style system. So I can't wait to see Clive do like an S rank and then he'll be like sensational or something like that. It'd be hilarious to see. Um, Apparently also when it comes to the combat, you won't be able to give commands to party members except for the doggo. So the doggo. So the doggo's name is Torgal, which is a very cute name. Apparently, the dog you can give commands. First off, you can pet the dog, which is a Game of the Year contender already. But also you can tell the dog. Well, I'm saying the dog Torgal. You can tell Torgal to basically attack enemies, heal you. Attack another enemy while you fight another enemy. That's the only command you can give Torgal. Other than that, the party members just do their own thing. I hope the AI is good, but I think we'll be fine on that department. Maybe. Apparently, we also going to be talking more about this. The icons. So you fight the icons, of course, which are the summons, and apparently you can use the icons builds during combat. So there are the different icons that you can choose from. You can have like a set 3 for like a mission or like basically a story event or side missions afterwards. So basically what I'm trying to say is like if you go into a mission, you can equip let's say Ifrit, Aruma and Bahamut. Alright, let's just say you can equip all of those three. Those three you can equip and then use their combat during your fight. So like a Bahamut, maybe a smash or something. No, the Ifrit uppercut wing. No, that's the Phoenix. Wait, my bad. The Ifrit Phoenix like uppercut with the wing thing that we've been seeing. Yeah, that'll be there. Ifrit, I think he has his own. All of them have their own movesets basically. So yeah, which is pretty cool. And you can do all of that as well as like build style. I think the style meter and everything is going to be like so insane when it comes to that. So I'm pretty excited for that. It's going to be pretty cool. When it comes to the content, you can actually do quite a bit. So apparently there's 11 hours of cinematic cutscenes. 11 hours. That's insane. But that's so cool. So there's 11 hours of cutscenes. Apparently the story is like around 30 hours, but if you want to like do side content and stuff, if you want 100% it basically, it's over 70 hours, which is pretty great. You get a lot of bang for your buck over there, which is good. Great stuff. $70. $10, $1 for every hour in video gaming. That's great. But honestly speaking, that's pretty cool. Considering that it's not open world. Yes, we get to that now. It's semi-open world. So think God of War 2018. It's not fully open world. It's like a very set path that you go to these different locations on the map, but you don't like seamlessly transition to them. Like you can't go like from one kingdom to the next. Like there'll be this one kingdom, you can explore it, do what you want over there, but then if you want to go to another place, you have to like open the world map and fast travel over there, then explore that new environment and new area, which is cool, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff from that which I think is pretty awesome that was shown about the game. A lot of stuff was also being spoke about on the possibility of a demo. So yeah, there could be a demo. No, not could. There is. My bad. There is a demo in the works for this game. It's going to be released 2 weeks before the game is out, which I think is pretty. I would like it to release like maybe a bit sooner, but that's fine. 2 weeks is fine, and it's a really good move on Square's part, because if you don't like the game, if you're very skeptical, my bad, skeptical of the game, then you can just try it out on PS5. I need a PS5. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna be buying this game and I do not have a PS5, then I'll just be like there with like a PS5 game ready for like when I do get the PS5. I'll just have like the case over here. I'll put it on display over here or somewhere. Yeah, over here. Right over there. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, the game is going to be semi-open world. It's gonna have a demo, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's all the information I could come from that. I actually almost forgot to mention there is going to be a PC port soon. Not soon actually. So basically the Sony deal for Final Fantasy 16 is going to be 6 months exclusivity, but they also built this game from the ground up for a PS5. So Yoshi P actually said that they do want to make a game for PC, a version for PC, but they will not be able to optimize it within those 6 months of after the game is released to the 6 months of exclusivity ends up. So it's gonna take a while. I believe maybe a year to 2 years tops that they are able to change the controls, change this, change that. Also, yeah, again on the PS5, it is apparently set to be the best experience on PS5. So yeah, that's pretty cool stuff right there. Apparently also the adaptive triggers aren't going to be used in combat, but for specific quick time events like lifting a door. So yeah, those stuffs are pretty interesting. So when it comes to PC and stuff, it will come, just it'll take a while. Other than that, yeah, it'll take a while. The 6 months exclusivity, and also that the controller itself, the haptic feedback and stuff, is gonna be mainly QTEs, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but I forgot to put that in the video, so I'm just doing this in post edit. So yeah, that's my dumb past self as usual. There's probably a lot more I've missed out. I'm sorry about that. I'm sure people in the comments can let me know what I'm missing. Thanks guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of people also have preview builds, so of course they have first-hand experience and they can tell you what they know mostly. So I'll leave links to Final Fantasy Union and Skill Up. Those two previews I really liked a lot, especially Final Fantasy Union, because Daryl always goes into depth about it, and they always like talk about everything, the team behind it, what they worked on, which is great. I would never be able to do something similar to their videos. I would never do justice to their videos. They're fantastic at what they do. So yeah. Of course, as well as Skill Up, a fantastic video as well. So I'll be putting those two in the link down below. Anyway guys, that is all the information I could get from this game, which I'm very excited about. I hope you guys are excited about this game. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. Leave a like, helps me a lot. Comment down in the comment section down below what you guys think. Share with friends because sharing is caring. And most importantly, subscribe to become a fellow Lightning Bolt. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. And as always, this is Lightning H8. Blaze out.